Just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Go and check them out using the link in the description and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be telling you how to sell any item in Rocket League. I've done this video recently, but I thought I'd remake it because I'm getting a lot of comments from you guys saying that you don't know how to sell your items, so hopefully this video can help you out. But just before we get into the tips, I'd like to mention I'm giving away a few white octanes right now over on my Discord server, because yeah, the growth on the channel recently has been insane. We've just passed 31,000 subs, so I think I need to give away like 3 white octanes, which is crazy. All you have to do to enter is drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and finally join my Discord server using the link in the description down below, and that is where I give away loads of items, so make sure to join up if you haven't already. But in this video there are going to be a few methods on how to actually sell your items, and I would suggest using each and every one of them together, and this should actually allow you to sell your items as quickly as possible. I do just want to say, in Rocket League it is a very common occurrence that an item is extremely hard to sell, and this is because it has a low demand. Please don't get annoyed at yourself if you're not able to sell an item. It is seen all the time in Rocket League. Even the best traders struggle to sell items quite a bit of the time. You'd be surprised. But yeah, if you are going to try any of these methods, just be aware that some items are pretty hard to sell. But the first method we're going to be taking a look at is RL Garage. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you'd know that I absolutely love using this website. It is so good for buying and selling items. This is the post that I've got where I'm selling all of my items. These are the items that I currently have on my Nothing to Something series. It's pretty simple to understand what is going on. I love like the user interface on this because it is so easy to understand. But you can see I've got all of my items laid out here, and then all of the credits that I want as well. I have got it color coded, so if anybody searches for one of my items, they're more likely to stop on my post. It's a little bit brighter, and yeah, I want to make sure I'm actually capturing their attention before they scroll on, because yeah, people are very lazy. They'll sort of just see the item they want and click it immediately. So I've got all of the items here, all of the credits I want, pretty easy to understand. If anybody's interested, yeah, they can drop me a message. Now, one thing I do want to say about selling your items is don't let anybody underpay on your items, and what I mean by that is I've got a high demand item right here, the Crimson Fennec. Pretty high demand, easy to sell. I'm selling it for 700 credits, which is the minimum value. If anybody messages me saying, yo, can I get the Crimson Fennec for 600, 650 credits, I will say no, you cannot. 700 credits firm, that is what I'm looking for. That is all I will take. So yeah, I want to make sure I have firm prices on items like this, because I want to make sure I'm actually making a decent amount of profit. However, I'm going to contradict that slightly with this Forest Green Hextide. I would consider selling it for maybe 800 credits. I've got it listed up for 1k. However, this item is very hard to sell. I haven't really had any interest with it, so if somebody messages me saying, hey, can I get the Forest Green Hextide, I can only really give you 800 credits. I'll take it because this item has such a low demand. And before I actually get into the next method to sell your items, I'm going to be showing you RL Insider, which a lot of you will know already. It's where you can check the prices of your item, but you're actually going to use this to see what you need to sell your item for. So right now, I'm over on the Xbox prices. Make sure you're looking at the right platform. That is crucial. And we're going to take a look at the Titanium White Zombie. Why not? Right now, you can see the price is 1.9 to 2.1 thousand credits. And right now, the market, to be fair, is in a little bit of shambles. So I would sell this item for 1.9k. If the market revives and items are extremely easy to sell, I might consider selling it for that middle value, maybe even the maximum value, depending on the state of the market. But right now, I would just sell it for that minimum value. And I'm going to show you another item as well, just so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. We'll also look at the Sky Blue Octane. I might even try and sell this for 700 credits, because I know that the demand for this item is very high. It is an easy to sell item. However, most of the time I would sell it for 600 credits anyway, because it is that minimum value, and I would recommend to a lot of you guys just to sell your items for the minimum value. Now, you'll learn over time how to sell your item, the demand for each item as well, but if you're just starting off, I would sell your item for the minimum value. You can try and get maybe 650, 700 credits, for example, or if you're on PC, you can either try and find the minimum value of 350, maybe 400 credits if you want. But if you can't find the middle value or the maximum value, just drop down to the minimum value. And for an item like the Sky Blue Octane, I would never sell it below the minimum value. So just make sure you're getting at least the minimum value, if that makes sense. Another method I use to sell my items is Discord. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you, this is not an effective way of selling your items. Sometimes I do get the odd lucky trade here, which is fairly decent. I'm able to get an item sold for the minimum value, but for the most part, it is pretty dead. I usually sell my high demand items through this, so maybe Octane, Standards, Phoenix, but yeah, as I was saying, it's pretty rare that I am actually able to sell that. I'm going to link some Discord servers in the description down below. We have the actual RL Insider Discord, so RL Insider, which I was just on, this is their Discord server. We also have the official Rocket League Discord server, which again has a trading section. This is actually pretty strict on the way that you actually type your posts out. If you type it wrong, it will delete it, and you won't be able to put another message for 15 minutes, which I'm not a massive fan of. But yeah, again, you can just see some examples of the post down here. The Crimson Fennec that I had earlier, I would just say, have Crimson Fennec, want 700 credits. That's going to be the minimum value once again. So yeah, you can try out the Discord servers, but I am going to warn you, it's not great for actually making trades. Even in my own server, it's not great. I want to be completely honest. I want to tell you guys the truth. Yeah, Discord is okay, but for the most part, not ideal. So as I said earlier, RO Garage is where I get most of my trades, but the place where I get the second most amount of trades, if that makes sense, is the Xbox Looking for Group section. I pretty much write my posts similar to the Discord servers which we've just looked at, but on the Xbox Looking for Group section, I would suggest putting up 1 or 2 items per post, because a lot of people scroll past it very quickly. If there's too much information in one post, yeah, people won't read it at all, and I usually try and sell my high demand items on Xbox Looking for Group section and leave the lower demand items to RO Garage, because I think it's a little bit better for selling more specialized items, if that makes sense. But yeah, Xbox Looking for Group section, if you're on Xbox, make sure to use it. I apologize, I haven't been able to show any visual elements for that. I literally can't record my Xbox, I can't record the Looking for Group section, but there is one more method that I use that again is pretty much dead. RO Garage and Xbox Looking for Group section is definitely the best ways to sell your items, but there is an app called RO Trading Post where a lot of people are trading, and you can list up the items you have, the credits you want, pretty much similar to RO Garage. It's only available on mobile. You'll have to download it as an app. It's okay, but again, I don't get too many trades through there. Try it out yourself. As I said, it is very similar to RO Garage. I can't put it on the screen again because it is only on my phone. Can't really screen record it and then put it on this video. I apologize for that, but yeah, make sure you're trying it out. You should be able to get a few trades, hopefully. But for the most part, the best thing you can do to sell your items or get trades in general is just try and work yourself into as many Rocket League communities as possible. Try them out, see what you think, because obviously everybody is going to have a different opinion on what they like. For example, I love RO Garage, other people might not, but yeah, try it out, let me know how it goes. Hopefully you'll be able to sell a lot of items. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.